drawing. Drawing every day. Drawing every day possible to reach my professional goals. But also to teach, to show people that I am just a regular dude, just like you, just person just making it happen. And there's nothing special about me. If anything, I'm just more stubborn than probably most of you. Because I think when I say most of you, I mean that. I say that because there's so many people that tell me, I've heard it too many times already, that, oh dog, I wish I could draw like that. And because I hear that so often, I interpret that as an excuse, like as if my days were, as if I have 20 hours of sunlight in my days and I only require half an hour of sleep or something like that. And I'm simply just sitting down and making it happen. That's all. I take care of other things while these videos are uploading. Life still goes on, still have other responsibilities. So, and also keep an eye on my competition, which is you. Even though I sell shirts, it's people that sell socks. Other types of information, entertainment, or schooling. Because they require people's time, money, or attention. Which I'm shooting for. So I need to make these drawings as solid as I can. Maybe one day I'll just draw some stick figures just for the heck of it. Just to make something corny. I have a friend who he's accomplished a lot in his life from what I've seen, and there's still more to do. Even when he's won certain championships and certain titles. And tell him, dude, that's not it, man. There's still more to do. Still more to do. There's still more people to help. Enjoy it, but don't fucking chill out and think that you can't be a second place next year or next week. So you gotta train harder, and demand more. All this really requires is just focus. Focus. Don't be distracted with stupid ass people that are supposedly called your friends. Because I remember I used to have a bunch of dumbass people that I called friends who just wanted to get high, wanted to smoke shit. Let's just go watch the movies and hang out and get drunk. Fuck that. It's boring. Boring. And no doubt that I do watch movies. And I have drunk, and yes, I've even smoked weed. Not to the point that I'm like, oh my god, let's just get fucked up today. I'm trying to think if I've ever said that. I don't believe I have. And yeah, there's a lot of things to discover, to share with the world. And it's simply just a choice. I've been I worked in places where instead of people practicing, reading, studying, calling customers, they were fucking playing Xbox or PS3. Or just trying to hook up with bitches. And I'm not saying that I do not enjoy hooking up with bitches, but it's a difference between trying to hook up and having a chick want you because of who you are, because of how focused you are. I think I've seen people get attracted to people who are successful, who are determined to be memorable in their field, to be innovative, creative, spectacular, a formidable competitor. And you can even tell by my videos that even it's a bit boring, right? Because I don't have any naked bitches here, no weed, no party music, no real party music, or other stuff going on. And I have to walk away from that. I have to, because it's just not going to get done. And it's just not going to get done if I keep dicking around. And of course you're going to think, oh, you know, I need my buddies, I need my bros, you know. I have a friend of mine I'm super cool with, super tight with, but I haven't seen him in I think over a year, and every time we've seen each other lately, I remember the last time I saw him, it was it didn't feel like oh my goodness, why haven't you said hi? And simply it's just, we know each other, we're both busy making life happen. No fucking excuses, none of this shit about you don't visit no more. I remember, I forget which kid said this, or someone tried to become dramatic and shit. And the dude replied to the chick, "Hey, are we fucking?" With her stupid stunned face after talking shit to him, she says, "No, what the fuck does that mean?" or some shit like that. Then he replied, "Why the fuck are you talking to me like that?" And to me, that made a ton of sense because some people, because you fucking went to high school together, we had homeroom together, you had a fucking ceramics class together, you whatever, took the same bus, you met each other on the plane or some shit like that. You think you owe them their life or some shit. Even my Marines, they're not fucking, especially those motherfuckers, they are not like that. Fuck no. Fuck no. Drama queen motherfuckers. And this video is partly talking to myself and partly talking to you, just to remind us that and there's so much to do in life, so much, and we keep on taking it easy. And I admit I take it easy. Actually, I should make some more coffee right now and drink up some more and just make some more of this shit happen. Why? Because I can. I'm not in Syria dodging IEDs or fucking barbecue propane tank bombs, or I'm not in North Korea fucking some slave labor camp. No, I'm here in the Western world, and some way, somehow I could figure out a way to be more effective globally. I better do it. Better fucking do it. Better do it. Just because I'm sitting fat and happy doesn't mean that someone else shouldn't also be, or doesn't deserve it as much as I do. I bought some energy drinks today because they were $1 each. Regular $2.29 or $1.75 sometimes, but $1 each, I'll buy them. Bought a few. And usually don't, hell no, I don't buy them at full price. Hell no, it's a lot of money. Also think that going to third world countries is also made me more of a Scrooge, because man, there are places where $6 will fuck that, even $9 will feed you for the day. $9 will be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We get all fucking carried away here because we go and make a deal here, do some work there, and come up with some cash. And you know, and there's no right way or wrong way of living, but do believe that there's a way to not be complaining without hold on, not to be complaining. Oh, there's a way to complain a bit, tiny bit, while holding yourself accountable, meaning like, at times I've unfortunately picked the wrong dumbass to work with me on a project, and I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have picked this stupid weenie, because that's what I've noticed. So many people, they want to have $1 million, have fame, have travel, but none of them hardly anyone has the guts to do it. And I've been country to country, and that's been proven right to me. Proven right. I'll go to the shittiest of the town, and people will say, someday I'll do it. And I'm like, fuck that. Save up, go. Shit, make it happen. Who gives a fuck? Just go. Shit, even if you really wanted to come to the States or to Hollywood, man, you could go to the sleaziest hotels in South Central LA. Pretty sure Compton has them, Watts. They may be cheap, dangerous but cheap. Fuck all that wondering shit. Again, I do want to have Chinese food in China and Thai food in Thailand. And every day I know that by me working on this stuff, I increase my chances because of that happening, because I'm creating artwork to sell, or prints to sell, stuff to sell, to bankroll that operation. And it's not gonna happen if I fucking get up and say, you know what, oh my god, I'm so stressed out today. No, it's too hot here. I don't have AC, so I need a break. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. The reason I make fun of this shit too is because I've seen people break down. No, I don't have pity. I don't. Because people are broken down alongside of me that were doing the same shit that I was, and I didn't break down. And I think that breaking down is good, because now the illusion of Disney World and your stupid ass little imagination is now gone. Heartache is good. Of course, I don't wish that everyone here has a bad fucking day, that the whole world collapses on them, no. But for all those schmucks that keep on saying, hey buddy, you're number one, you'll make it, don't worry, you'll be okay, it's gonna be alright. No, it's not gonna be alright. You need to plan as effectively as possible to increase the odds that everything will be alright. Go ahead and open up a business, with your plan being, with the advice being, everything's gonna be alright. See what happens. See what the hell happens. go ahead and sit down, look at your portfolio, look at your canvas, and say, don't touch and don't pick up a brush or a pen or an airbrush. Just say everything's gonna be all right. And it sounds a bit contradictory when I speak of Alan Watts, and he mentions that we are merely like a snowflake, a piece of dust in the universe. It's true. And I take that into consideration when I feel a great rush to do this or that. Okay, but I can't let that shit crack me. I can't. I don't get that. Look, I'm there in your corner, whether you're just here watching this for entertainment or because you're also drawing. Especially if you're a beginner, man, go for it. Go for it. Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Who gives a fuck about your sketchbook? If anything, just go get a bundle of copy paper. Fuck your sketchbook. Just save money and just drop some. This is see the original sketch. This is just a copy paper. I bought a few sketchbooks. I'm like $6, $7, $8. Like for $2, I could buy quadruple the paper. That makes a lot more sense. I don't give a fuck if my shit, if I'm wearing a little fucking fanny pack or a little backpack that says with my art kit. You just need that's all you really need. Pencil sharpener, pencil, and an eraser. And just take some paper with you. Who gives a fuck about presentation, looking cool? You think I worry about looking cool? If I pulled up a torn up Hello Kitty backpack and just pulled that trash out of there. But I pulled out these drawings too in a portfolio. Versus some schmuck who has everything alphabetized, neat, nice and neat. Just went to the art store and picked up all this shiny little shit. All he has in his portfolio is just little drawing, little realistic portraits. That's it. Copy, straight out copy, no imagination. What do you think will get the A in the class? Who do you think will get hired to do the special job? Straight out copycat? Or someone who fucking has artwork that just explores the imagination. And again, you could always tune out and go to one of your little safe space art instructors. But I'm pretty sure that those guys have also met these sort of difficulties, hardships, challenges, betrayals. And probably don't want to give it any energy, right? Don't want to talk about shit like that. But if I didn't warn you that there's a fucking troll up ahead, that there's a fucking dangerous curve up the road, that'd be the same as telling you, hey, go ahead and speed up around that corner and you'll be alright. Fuck no. I'm telling you, be careful. Be careful, make shit happen. No excuses, man. No. if you ever once you get your ass kicked honorably, just join them. If you feel that you really gotta get away, they'll take care of you. Food, shelter, training. Yeah, don't make any excuses, and yeah. And with all this stuff, and to start making also the Dan Pena remarks. So, but this is just one man's opinion. This is not legal advice, financial advice, or other sort of advice. But and it's just it gets to me a bit when I think like this, because I just think of all the boys and some girls who just let their life flash by. Could have been so much more. Yeah, and I can't. Actually, I will let you do that. You know, if you want to drive into a big brick wall, go ahead. But I'm gonna tell you that you don't have to. But there's hope. There's and so much possibilities, choices, freedom, fun, rewards, benefits, sights to see, foods to taste. So many things out there that I'm not gonna hold your fucking hand and guide you, but tell you, look, dig deep, get a shovel, dig deep in yourself, find that strength to make all those goals a reality. Take little by little, make a plan, take tiny steps, get that big plan, break it down into little plans, into little steps, and take care of them one by one. I'm just tired of seeing so many miserable people, so many people just wasting their lives, wanting to drag you along the mud with them. I give up in life. You should give up also. No. So, here's another piece of advice, which is weird for me to say, right? From Dean Karnazes. Doesn't make sense, but it does. Listen to everyone, follow no one. I like that a lot. Listen to everyone, follow no one. Make your choices. Learn. See what I don't give a shit if it's you're curious about fishing. Go fish with someone. Curious about fucking ballet or being a hairstylist. Go try it out. Go get a class. If you like it, go for it. If it was just, that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting though. But don't sit back and wonder, yeah, I'll try that out next year, someday, when I can afford it. Go get a sample of it, sample the class, when I have time. When I have time. that's it for now. Remember, no excuses.